So today we're going to be talking about simple interest. So let's take a look at this first situation, buying a new car. Have you ever dreamed of buying your first car? Well, suppose you want to buy a used car and it costs $4,000. You can pay $400 now, but you're going to borrow $3,600. To pay off the loan, you will pay $131.50 each month for the next 36 months. So it says, how much money will you pay in all for the car? So if we take a look at this, I'm going to do $131.50 times 36. So we're going to pay this every month, 36 months. Now keep in mind, this is the same as 3 years. So you're going to buy your car, but it's going to take you 3 years to pay for it. Okay? So you have to pay the bank $131.50 every single month for 3 years. So when I type this in, I get $4,734. So if you think about it, your car was only $4,000, but you end up paying this much because you are borrowing money from the bank. Anytime you borrow money, you will end up paying them back more than what you borrowed. That's how a bank will make its money, is it will lend you the money. So actually it's only lending you $3,600, but you end up paying them back $4,734. So more than you borrowed. Question 2 is, how much will it cost you to borrow the money for the car? Well, take how much money you're paying the bank back, 4,734, and we're going to subtract the money that the bank gave you to start with. Okay, so now I'm just going to take this number, subtract $3,600, and it will cost you $1,134 to borrow money to buy your car. So a car that costs you $4,000 will end up costing you an extra $1,000 to borrow from the bank. So we are going to talk about solving savings or investment and loan problems. So this is a loan example using simple interest. So here's a little formula that we're going to be using this unit to calculate this. So I is your interest. Okay, now interest can either be what you're paying, like we're paying interest here because it's a loan, or if you put money in the bank and save it over a period of time, you can earn interest. So you can earn or pay interest depending on the situation. The P is going to stand for principal. Principal is your starting amount. So this is the amount that you start with. In the example above, we started with $3,600. The rate, R, is your percent written as a decimal. So we'll talk about that more specifically in the next video. And the last letter, T, is time in years. So we're going to be focusing on simple interest using this formula for this unit. We're going to get ready to do the problems on the back of this side of notes. So if you need to rewind to write down what each item stands for, or you can get ready for the next video.